There is a proposal on land connectivity. What is this proposal like and how this proposal is to be taken forward? And I believe the proposal was given by the Sri Lankan side.
So connectivity, as you said, are different forms and shapes. But we thought on the long run, if it's really to make sense of it, like many countries and the regions which are connected each other in various parts of the world, whether in Europe or in the Northern America, or in the Middle East, or in North Southeast Asia, connecting with each other could be a good opportunity.
Trincomalee, there was a lot of focus on to develop and become a hub for the region. If you can elaborate on that aspect.
Trincomalee is in the eastern part of Sri Lanka. That's a very important port, which is the second deepest natural port in the world. So it's a very strategically located port, and that's easier to connect with the southern part of Indian ports. So we are looking at the whole region of Trincomalee to be developed, and through that to develop the living standard of the eastern Sri Lankans and the northern Sri Lankans. In order to do that, we will, as the government of Sri Lanka, will identify several projects. In that, some of the projects which we have earmarked are for development, creating a energy hub, and to develop the tank farm jointly, and also to establish probably an industrial zone, hospitality trade. So in all these things, we are also looking at the opportunity to work with the Indian side, a joint working group sitting and looking at the feasibility of those projects, various projects, and work together.
Another major announcement was the oil pipeline. How do you see this oil pipeline benefiting the people of these two countries?
Oil pipeline, the idea is freely to flow the oil rather than physically carrying it through mobile applications like what is happening now through the bowsers and vehicles. So once that happens, it's become easy to connect. So the idea is our Ministry of Power and Energy working very closely on that. We have looked at the feasibility of it. We feel this is good, and this could ensure the energy security of the Sri Lankans at various points. So both countries and within the country also in Sri Lanka to connect it at various points.
A standard operating procedure to be put in place regarding any kind of visits by research vessels. Last year incident was something that had remarks coming from New Delhi as well. So any plans to put in place that SOP, or has that SOP been put in place?
We have finalized the SOP, and that SOP is in place, and we will share with all our stakeholders and the friends of the SOPs. We have worked on that over a period of time in line with the UNCLOS UN Convention of Law of the Sea. We have developed that, and probably we will put that in place very soon.